Hi everyone. If you are a software engineer and you have ever felt confident writing the code but completely stuck when someone asks design a scalable system, then this video is for you. In the next few minutes, I will explain what system design really is, why it matters, and how to think about it the right way, not just for interviews but for real world systems. System design is the process of architecting software systems that solve real problems at scale. It's not about writing classes or functions. It's about making high level decisions like how data flows through the systems, how components communicate, or how the system behaves under failure, and how it scales when the user grow from hundreds to million. In short, system design is where software meets reality. In real production systems, sometimes servers crash or network fails or traffic spikes unexpectedly or data gets corrupted. A system that works perfectly on your laptop can fail in production. System design helps us answer questions like what happens if data goes down? What happens if the server crashes? How do we handle 10x traffic overnight? How do we avoid losing user data? What happens when network fails? This is why companies test system design heavily in senior level interviews because bad design decisions are extremely expensive to fix later. If you are a developer, think of it this way. Coding is about how to implement a solution, right? But on the other hand, system design is about what to build and why. A junior engineer can ask, how do I optimize the loop? But as a senior engineer, you should ask, should this even be a synchronous request? That difference in thinking is exactly what system design trains. Imagine you are designing a simple URL shortener like Bitly. At first, it seems easy. Take a long URL, store it, return a short one. But new questions appears. How do we generate a unique short URLs? How do we handle billions of redirects? How do we prevent downtime? What happens if one data center fails? These are system design problems, not coding problems. See, these are not the only questions, but some of them, and so many. So, in this series, we will focus on reliability, scalability, maintainability, data consistency, and distributed system trade offs. And most importantly, we will connect theory with practical, real world examples. This series is perfect if you are a backend or a full stack developer preparing for a system design interviews or working on a production systems or transitioning from mid level to the senior level. Even if you are new to system design, I will build everything step by step. The next video, we will start with most important concepts in system design, reliability, why system fail even when the code is correct. If this sounds useful, then please like, share, subscribe, and let's build real system design intuition together.